Hi guys, namaste to everyone. This is One Life for Ride. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing very good myself. So in today's video, I've got a new bike. So this is not my bike. It's gonna be with me. This bike is gonna be with me for 1 or 2 days. So we're gonna ride this bike today, review it, test it. So give my opinion about it. So this is BMW's F900R. So this is the F series of BMW F900R. So just got 2700 kilometers on this bike, so pretty brand new, everything on stock. You got Brembo in the front, Brembo brakes in the front, and you've got a nice good rear section tire, 180 size tire, and stock exhaust. Okay, so what you've got here, up and down quick shifter and a nice beautiful dash. So I really appreciate BMW for their dash. One of the really beautiful looking dash in the market right now. I love how it looks. So you got a lot of things there, so I'm not gonna go through all of these, but just a quick one. So it gives you a vehicle information, got a nice little animation. It says the temperature, this and that, battery, how much it goes, 154 kilometer on a fuel, 2700 kilometers on a bike right now, the odometer. So this is crazy guys, the BMW dash is so good, and you can change the dash to sports mode. So you can just put in the sports dash, which will give you like this kind of layout. So I'm gonna use this one for today. Alright, this bike is already heated up, so let's give it a start. And the sound's not gonna be that crazy because it's just on the stock exhaust. And this bike, this one's a 2-cylinder bike, so liquid cooled 2-cylinder bike that roughly produces, I think, 105 or something horsepower, 8500 RPM I would say. And torque, this bike is pretty torquey actually, so like 95 Newton meter of torque. But the crazy thing about it is like 85% of those torques are available pretty early, like 4500 or like 4700 RPM. That's crazy. Alright guys, kind of excited riding this bike. This is my probably second BMW that I'm riding right now. Last time I rode a BMW was a 2025 I guess, 25 model. Is it 24 25? I don't remember, but I'll put a link to my video that I did a review on. S1000R, that was the last BMW that I rode, and that was a good bike, as like so good, almost a perfect bike I would say, but it's expensive, so that's why I wouldn't say 100% perfect. But yeah, if you don't have any problem with the money, that is supposed to be one of the perfect motorcycle to ride as a 1000cc bike. And now I'm riding a little sibling, I would say, of that bike. It looks like kind of that bike. I wouldn't say 100% like that bike, but it looks almost like that bike, kind of that bike. It's good. It gives me a similar vibe, although this is not a inline 4. That's a really fast acceleration. That's unexpected out of because I didn't think that this bike is so fast. Oh my god, this thing is fast actually guys. Second gear and then it just flied off. The good thing about this bike is, you know, the power and the torque, everything is available pretty quickly, like pretty early. That's the good thing about this bike. Quick shifter is working, but yeah, it's not that smooth. But this bike is very fast guys. Honestly, like I never expected, when I looked at this bike, I never expected this bike to be that fast. And it's not even a S series bike, S1000R or something, so I thought maybe it's just a normal bike, wouldn't be that fast. But nah, I was wrong. At this point I'm wrong. This bike is really fast. Alright guys, we're about to enter the Motorway, Pacific Highway, and gonna test this thing on a little bit more speed now. So far the experience is very good. I mean, like, if you don't need a powerful bike, like a really powerful apex predator bike, and if you're not confident on your riding skill and everything, you could get one of these kind of bike, which is, you know, in the middle, does the job. It's got power as well, it's got everything. Like, you know, sometimes getting a bike way too powerful, 200 horsepower, is almost kind of useless, honestly. See, this thing goes fast, guys. Like, I mean, like 105 horsepower is not that low though. It's a high power, but still, this goes fast, honestly. It's not giving me that feeling that I'm riding a, because I'm riding a CB1000R 2018, you know that. But this bike is not letting me think that, oh, this bike, the bike you're riding now, this is a small bike, so it's not gonna be like your bike. It's not giving you that feeling. Honestly, it might not rev high up the RPM, but when I'm down low, 7,000, 8,000 RPM, this bike is not giving me that feeling. This bike is still telling me loud and clear that I'm fast. That's the good thing about this bike. Yeah, guys, this thing is flying off. Dynamic mode is definitely the fast mode. Alright, that's the end of the motorway. Now we're going slow road, which is going to be 670 or something, 60, 70. Alright guys, it's a bit funny that I can't find the fuel meter for this bike, so I'm trying to find if there is any fuel meter. Where do I find it? It just says 123 kilometer more I can run with this bike. That's what it says. Alright, let's go. Let's go. This one's a lot of jerkiness on the quick shifter. I don't know if I don't know how to use the quick shifter on this bike, but definitely got jerkiness on the quick shifter, especially while going up towards the gear. The downshift is alright. Okay, 70 kilometers, still not higher than the road speed. Guys, I'm talking too much about speed because, you know, if you live in Australia, you know how strict the speed thing is in here and how crazy the fines are.
Few inches later.
Alright, here we go guys. Twisty from here, 70 kilometer join. It used to be 80, but they reduced down to 70. Too much crashes, I guess. Yep. First curve, first corner. And it just goes nicely, guys. It goes nicely. I mean, like, I don't do corners in a high speed, like too much high speed, but the way I'm doing it, it just does the job in a good way. Yep, let's go. Definitely the bike which can do the corner. Yep, feels very light, honestly. Like, handles very good, feels as I light. You definitely can't feel so much of its weight. I don't know, I'm pretty interested to know how much it weighs, the whole thing. I will just put down on the description down here. I don't know nothing about this bike, guys. I've never researched about this bike. I just got a chance to ride this bike all of a sudden somehow, but I have never researched anything about this bike, so I'm catching up with this car again. I let him go so much, but still. And there is supposed to be a camera on the left. I'm pretty sure there's a camera on the left. What bike is that? Look at that. Two sets of camera for both direction, going and coming. Alright, this bike definitely feels good on the corner, guys. Kind of planted, I would say, and handles well, brakes nice, At this point I'm already down to this bike for some reason. It's so easy to ride, honestly. Like, you know, it's not complicated how to ride it, this and that. You don't have to keep a lot of things in your mind. It's just easy to ride bike, I would say. I don't know how many times I'm saying the same thing, easy to ride, but it definitely is easy to ride. I wish the quick shifter was smooth as well. Whoa, that pull is crazy. That pull is crazy. Nah, this bike is fast. Alright, corners. Let's focus now. I'm not going to talk too much. Limit, just have to keep that one in mind. But this bike feels good on corners, guys. Let's brake first. Braking is good. Alright. Whoa, that's alright. That's good. The fact that this bike is not the Apex Predator or BMW, and then it's so good as this, imagine how the top of the lineup bike would feel. Just gotta go nice and slowly. It's so dark in this corner. It's so dark. I'm hitting 50 kilometers an hour in that corner, bro. The racers in this road would laugh at me. Yep, definitely feels good to ride this bike in here. Don't want to push too much. Alright, quick shifter now. 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. Yep. Quick shifter. Downshift is nice, actually. Downshift is nice. Here we are, pie in the sky, guys. I'm so hungry right now. Right, we're gonna have a loud exhaust. Everyone would be happy today. Oh, there goes the beauty. V2, V4, I don't know. Just gotta park it here. Alright. Here we are, pie in the sky. How good is it? Alright guys, gotta see you later now while I'm eating. There's not a lot of bike to say today in this because it's a weekday. Otherwise I would have gone more with the camera. So I'll see you later. Alright guys, time to leave from here. So the pie was really nice as always. This place is good for pie, like very famous for pie. That's why the place name is Pie in the Sky. And now we're going from here, and it's not going to be much of a vlog from here, so I'm just going to end up this vlog after finishing this Twisties. and the ride was good. It's amazing, this bike feels so good. There's not much downside about this bike, I would say. Very few. The one was the vibration, the other one was the quick shift going up, and what else? Most of the things are so good on this bike, like just the perfect balance. Alright, let's get out of here and we'll talk on the bike. Let's go! The twisties are good, guys. There's a cyclist, I can see him, so just gotta go nice and slow. Nice and slow, I don't want to scare him. Let him live his life as well, bro. He's having fun on the road as well, so we're sharing the road. So this is a public road we're sharing, so we don't want to go crazy on this. This is not a racetrack. A lot of people think that this kind of roads are like, you know, the twisties ones are a racetrack, but this is not, guys. Woo. This is still a public road, gotta be careful. Anything can come, like, you know, the forest, there might be animal jumping over the fence and come around. There might be people having fun, just want to come to the road, take a photo and just end up in front of you while you're 150 or something like that. I don't know. Unexpected things can happen on the road. That's what the road is about. Alright, so this is a twisty here again. Corner. Woo! The corner is so nice on this bike. Feels so good, guys. I mean, like, I can go much I can go much harder than this on the corner. I can go crazy on the twisties than this, but the thing is, there's no point pushing right now. This is not my bike, and then yeah, pushing is not good for the public road, but yeah, definitely goes much better than what I'm riding right now. What do you see? Feel like a loose sand or something. I'm scared of loose sand. Alright, that's it, guys. The twisties are finished now, and we're just entering the core one. Small little town, I would say. 60-kilometer zone back on. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. My channel is growing in its own way, in its own pace. I've got 211 subscribers, if I remember that right. 211 subscribers now. People are watching videos a little bit here and there. Yeah, like the motorcycle contents are not that famous worldwide, I would say. Still, not a lot of people like to ride motorcycle. It's dangerous. Not a lot of people are into motorcycle, so it's kind of, I would say, I don't know, not popular thing to have. So that's why I'm not expecting crazy amount of views and follows, you know, like 100,000, 200,000, million followers or whatever, like million views. I'm not expecting that. I don't have that much high expectation, but thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Thank you so much. I'm not going to talk too much, and then I'm going to end this video here, guys. Riding this bike was absolute fun. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Woohoo!